What's going on, YouTube? This is the Archivist. I'm going to be going live right now on my stream. I'm just kind of cloning over my items, so getting ready. I procrastinated again, once again, another night where, I go live a little bit later than, I intended to be, but it's summer. I kind of had a lot going on. I wanted to rest, and I did get some rest and go out and eat dinner and do all those things. So I have to load my store right now, but I am officially live on the good old YouTube. And I'm going to screen record my screen. And I still got to load items. So that's actually what I'm doing on my phone. And then I'm going to actually go live. So today is the 25th. So I have to get my show from the 24th and whatnot because I still have items in there that can be cloned over to tonight. So we got the 24th. Wait, is it 24th? Yeah, from last night. I just had to make sure. I'm going to select all. I'm going to clone it. It's going to ask me, are you sure you want to clone over 240? And as you can see, those items are now going to be cloning over. And that's kind of what it does. Once you clone and import, it will load the items just like that. And I have to go through and I have to make sure that Whatnot doesn't make a big mistake. Because sometimes it happens where they take and import the items and you're missing some or some are sold. So I have to like literally see, I have some Wii games and they're not loading images. My images are always loaded. It could take a few extra seconds here. Let's see what happens. There they. Okay, so let's just peek because I've spent a lot of time importing items. There we go. Okay, they're all in there. But see, is there any dupes? I don't think there's any dupe games because I only have like 15, 16 Wii games. And I have some NES games. Yeah, just a few. I think I have like 10 maybe that are in there. Okay, it looks good. I just have to double check it though. See, 247 items. Okay, and I'm getting ready to go live, but I'm gonna multicast to YouTube. So it's just the actual screen because it seems like a lot of people come to YouTube with when I go live or whatnot. I don't know why it is. If you're on YouTube right now, hello. Thank you for watching. I'm just always checking it out because I'm testing a couple of things. So let's make sure it's live. We're live using OBS on this particular stream. And I'm going to open up my stream so I can chat with you guys. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to go live in a sec here. I'm already late. I got to go live before midnight. I always put a link in from YouTube. So in case people want to join, if you guys want to join my stream, then you could do that. And then what I always do is I'll double check my streams because I usually let that one just run on YouTube. And then when I join right now and whatnot, then I will go ahead and I kind of have a little mess right here. I got to kind of put away before I go live. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. I just need to power up my phone. I'll probably scan a little bit, hang out, chat. I kind of feel depleted today. Not fully, but a little bit. What's up, friends? All right, let me just fix YouTube over here, make sure it's going good. All right, we've got an echo this thing going on. Okay, I think we're good now. Beautiful. I just had to double check YouTube, make sure it's good. What's up, friends? How's it going? What's up? What's up, Bias? How you doing? What is going on? Hey. All right, now we're all set up. Hi. How are you doing? I know tonight is I'm just gonna, you guys okay if I just lay down and go to sleep right here? I'm thinking about it. Where's my pillow? I'm tired. Yo, what's up? Yo, hey Pop, how you doing? Do I snore? Is it better to have that skill? Oh dear. All good though? Okay, so I need to know. No, it's not good. Yeah, I better not. I don't think I snore any more, any less than anyone else, you know? Some people snore like so loud. Can't lay down. No, I'm good though. I'm just chilling. You know, it's one of those days where you're super busy. Yeah, you do? Yeah, exactly. Some of us snore, some of us don't. The way it is. So I feel like doing a chat tonight. I loaded my bin. If you want to take a look, let me know. I feel like checking in and chatting. Okay. Everything is good. I had a good chat last week. It made me really rethink whatnot and rethink like how the streams go, right? So if you're new to me, I'm DED Archivist. I sell in estate sale category. I'm doing a 365 project. So I go live every day and whatnot. And some of my shows went a little bit longer than my healthy boundary. And so with documenting this, everything's streaming over to YouTube and that's all working. And anyway, it's been going good, but I stayed on way too late this whole week. This whole week. And I lost the whole day. I thought today was like Wednesday. What's up, babe? H. Buckley, how you doing? Hey CNJ, what's up? Yeah, I lost like a whole day. I thought tomorrow was I don't know, somehow I thought tomorrow was Thursday, but it's okay. Hey Beyond Bliss, how you doing? I was having fun. Yeah, I was totally having fun. That's what like totally matters, right? Just having a good time. Absolutely. Right? Not sleeping like you should be. Definitely. I know. I don't know. I took a nap, so I went, did stuff with my kids. I kind of cleaned, did all the household things you got to do. And then we went to eat and walked around, got some movement going on. And then we came back, we watched that show, whatever that Sheldon show is, I forgot, the Kid Genius. So we watched that for a little bit. And then I took a nap for like 3 hours. I took a nap for 3 hours. I've been using the same cup for like 2 weeks, you guys. That's nuts. I forgot about that. I had it in my cabinet. I started using it for water because it's bigger. Um, yeah, so I took that nap. And then after I woke up, I felt like, pretty good. We went out to get food and it was all right. It was kind of good. Got full real easy. What's up, Wendy? Whatnot? Hey, for the love of vintage, how you doing? Hey, Melissa. What's up, Kevlar? Anyway, once I came home, I was just like, oh my gosh, I slept the 3 hour. Wait, I slept and then we went to eat and then we came home and I just kind of did more stuff I had to do, laundry, things like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to go on live. And I'm at 10:23. I got to hurry up. So then I was just busy doing stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go on for a check-in. So I haven't got lazy tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But I have lots of things. I can scan. I can do a poll to ask. What's up? Hey Chacha, how you doing? Hey, got to be true. I like that. AZ, how you doing? Anyway, all is good. Doing this 365 project. Today's day 55, you guys. 55 days live every single day. I didn't miss a day. YouTube missed one day because Whatnot's multicasting wasn't working on the app. So that was kind of a little frustrating. Dog, what's up? Hey PH, hey AZ. Yeah, it wasn't really working, and I just test it right now. Uh-oh, we got some friends over on YouTube asking questions. Let's see. Sometimes I can't see what you guys say. So hang on. It's always something. Hello, Austin. Hello, Mohammed. Uh-oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. You better get a Band-Aid. You better get a Band-Aid. Hey, Mustang Mercantile, how you doing? What would be your message for the world at this very moment? What would be my message to the world at this very moment? Try to have some grace and be kind to people, just because they don't look like you or anything like that. Be nice. Be nice. We all need it. And be kind. And use nice words like please, thank you. You know, they go a long way. Pay someone a compliment. It's free. Who dis? How you doing? What's going on, my friend? Did you have a show tonight, didn't you? And I missed you. Anyways, So I'll probably scan and run some stuff. I'm probably going to be on not more than an hour tonight. Yeah. Some of the comments. Oh, good. I'm so glad. You went to see the Ned Deadpool? I know. We might go tomorrow. One of the kids. Can you do a scan? I can. In a few minutes, I'll do a scan. Are you looking for anything specific? Let me know. Yeah. I usually get on and chat for a couple minutes and I'm getting ready. I'm moving some stuff right here so I can scan over there. Yeah. But thank you for asking. All right. We're going to get our other mount going right here. Yeah. Good to hear it. What's up, Deem? How you doing? All right, we're gonna start scanning here. I got all the lights on. If you guys have a show, feel free to share it right now, because it's what it's all about, right? All right, let's do a scan. Let's see what we got. Let's find our other. I need to get my little mount. Hello, Gracie Jane. What's up? I feel like, did you change your name or no? Oh, we lost it. Sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna do some because this ain't how I work. Yo, so you're gonna have to wait a minute, please. You can look at my little pussycat. Seller tools are not on. Bro. Okay. So, are you guys where's everybody located? Drop it in the chat. I always like to start off by that to see where we're at. We just have a few people. PA, nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, right now I'm changing the seller settings. They seem to there we go. Georgia. Oh, we got a couple. The best coast, the West Coast. That's right. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. You're in the Shopaholic? Oh, what time is your show? Next Wednesday. Wendy Whatnot. Wendy Whatnot has some good stuff. Mustang Mercantile, Florida. Nice. Oh, the Republic. So you're in Texas. Very cool. That's why I laugh when you wrote it like that. Somebody else writes it like that. One of my friends. Right on. Yeehaw! There you go. Anyway, I hope all of you are having a nice night. Please don't smoke. I might croak. I have some smalls. It's cold. No way, really? It's kind of hot here. I think it was 97. You'd be cold. You better just put a jacket on. Just put a jacket on. Wait, what are you asking me? Okay, you guys, there's some funny comments on YouTube. I wish that Whatnot showed us, right? I wish that Whatnot showed us the comments. Okay, you guys, hold on YouTube. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's do it again. Remember, I'm reading the comments on YouTube, okay? It's woman's time. First time, real leader. Oh, I get a lot of political ones lately, so I'm not going to read them. I just see them. Okay, it's a little bit better, but still hurts. It hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. Oh, well, go get a bigger band-aid. Somebody said they cut their finger open, but you know. Please name a freaking car for my brother's edit. What kind of car? These comments crack me up every time. What's up? Hey, what's going on, Fox and Green? How you doing, friend? What's up? Anyway, I try to interact with YouTube and you guys. I never tell anybody who to vote for, so please don't drop it in the chat. Right? Patrick Starfish, not on the ballot. Yeah, you too. Oh, Tuesday night, July 30th, 8:40 Central. Shapahala, the best of estate sales. That's a really fun train. I think they get 15 minutes each. Am I correct? I was in that the first week. That was it. I couldn't commit. You guys are awesome. 20 minutes. You guys are awesome. I just can't commit. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Did you send my package out? Just kidding. Send it whenever. I didn't send yours out. Actually, I didn't get time to go today. And I always send same day. So it's ready to, well, technically it went out, but it didn't go out in the early morning. Yeah, if you ordered it shipped. Exactly. Mine went after the 2 p.m. Yeah, every day. So I'll do same day. So when I say same day, it's before 2 p.m., after 2 p.m. I mean, it's technically the same day. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because my days are all screwed up. No worries. Oh, yeah, you're doing something. That's right. Yeah, I'm so excited. Fox and Crane Crochet is going to be in Battle of the Best. Cannot wait. You have to print my second one? Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming in to say hi. I appreciate it. So, Bias, are you guys good? Are you guys good now? That's scary. Okay, I got to name a car. What kind of car? You got to tell me what kind of car. Porsche? Is that what you want? Hey, Marshall. Hey, Phelan. I can't believe little old me is going to be in it. I know it's really fun. I wish you the best. What are you going to have? Or is it going to be a tease? Did you put up your items? Are you doing like a huge bundle? I hope you do really, really well in it. You guys should be following Fox and Crane Crochet. She has awesome stuff. I still haven't opened my package, but I will. Welcome in, friends. I'm just kind of scanning here. If you see something, say something. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're good. Got all kinds of smalls. I'm open to bundles. Just be serious because I've done bundles where people are like, "Oh yeah, I'll take that," and then when they find out, it costs $8.77, then they, don't want to do it, so they waste that time. I don't have any poodles right now. Oh wait, we have the little three. We have these little babies. They're bone china. I don't think they're stamped or anything. Oh no, they are. They have an S. This one has an S on it. They look kind of pissed. So I have that one, and then I'll show you the little two. They're both laying down. They don't have, the interesting thing is they don't have the little S. S for so cool. I forget what the S stands for. So sorry. There we go. Superman. Super dogs. Super bitches. Yeah, they're just this one has it. But let me double check it because I was like, yeah, it's interesting. It has such a perfect newer looking stamp. Isn't that funny? I hate the focus sometimes. Yeah, look at it. Huh, interesting. Okay, so there's that one. And then these two, nothing on the bottom. No, no Yorkies. Those always go so quick. I had some Wade and some anyway, these three I would run for 15 if you're interested. You let me know and I will run them. Let me check to make sure they're in there. Yeah, they're not in there anymore. My stuff is always vanishing. I'll run it if you want to make them yours. Then you swipey swipe, swipe, swipey. If not, they're gonna be in my buy now right now. And they're gonna be 4 to 7 ounces. They're not heavy. So with the box I put them in, they'll be in there. You can make some Yorkie earrings, right? No comics. Yeah, no comics at all. You're gonna do comics for your are you in the Battle of the Best too? Oh, nice. I know OMG keeps asking me to be in it. I have a huge crazy ephemera pile I'm building, but I haven't committed because I have too many projects right now. Too many. I know. I'm gonna do the last one maybe. I have some really good glass, but I'm already committed to so much stuff. I'm committed to my first things first. My 365 project. OMG, YG knows that. I told her we had to talk about it. That's all right. You are you and I am I. I just don't. I have too much going on. My brain doesn't want to wrap that up right now. Yep, I just don't. And it's okay to say no. No, thank you. Right? But I usually will jump in the trains. I love OMGYG. She's pretty cool about it. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. It's in there. It just keeps messing with my. There it goes. But I love that you guys are all being in the train. I think that's great. Great for community and everything. You're so excited and so nervous. You know what? The only way you're gonna find out is doing it, right? If you don't do it, then you're not gonna know. Okay, I'm running these 15 bucks, 15 seconds. The trains are fun. You go super fast, 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 fast. So the poodles are running. You're gonna get all three, no condition issues whatsoever. Normal wear on them. Leo, what's going on? There you go. Do it. Do it. I came up all by myself because I used my photography 365 projects that I've done. Anybody could do this. I think it's better when you do short shows and you go live and just run, run, run. Because when you have a show on, why does it say that? It keeps telling me I have a bad connection, but I don't. I think it's whatnot again. So, um, you just do them. I've enjoyed it going live every day and challenging myself to do something else, you know? Anyway, thanks for asking about those. We'll go back and do a little scan. You know what? I talked about it a little bit at the beginning already, but basically what I'm doing is you just go, I created my own 365 project. I went live every single day. I'm on day 55. That's it. You just show up, figure out what kind of show you want to have, right? Oh wait, we're down here. Figure out what show you want to have, and then you just sell. I am enjoying it, absolutely. But I have to use healthy boundaries because sometimes I'll get on and I'll be chatting and hanging out and having a good old time, right? Selling stuff. And then it's like 3 hours later. So you have to have the healthy boundaries to stay focused and okay, so Friday and Saturday, I'm only doing 30 minutes. Not, this weekend I broke those boundaries, but then I had a couple shows that were like 30 minutes. So it kind of balanced itself out. Yeah, sort of. I don't know. I kind of think that like the first month was like test run, do all kinds of different shows, try different things. Like I did a cool show the other night where I blacked out the whole camera. So when you came in, you thought I had a technical issue. The whole thing was like this. And we were talking really low and saying positive affirmations. And there was quite a few people in there that absolutely loved it. They actually told me that was my best show ever because it was just peaceful. There was no stress. It was just kind words, kind thoughts, positivity. And then we did that for, I don't know, that was like 2 hours. And I had a few people like they sent me a message and was like, that was so much fun. It was so nice. It was so lighthearted. And so I'll probably do another one, just to change it up. And I did it in the community category, which is where we do chat shows. Yeah, it was really nice. You know, there was, and we didn't really have any trolls come in. I mean, we had a few people come and go, uh, I can't see you. I can't see you. Marshy came in, I think. What's up, Marshy? Hey, Rock in the house. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Hey, past and present. Yeah, I think she came in. I don't know. It was just nice. It was intimate. I don't fuck with you came in, shared stuff, no judgment. I didn't stream the chat to YouTube because I felt like if people wanted to share stuff that was private, it didn't need to be blasted over YouTube. It was just the black screen over there. And then the weird part is the conversation was so good that it made me sound it well, it was like you want to kind of listen to it. I mean, because I was reading things people were saying and it was helpful for other people. But what sucked is there was a glitch with the audio. So I sounded like I was like in a robot. It was bizarre. What feeling, Charmin? Hey, what is a chat show? Chat show is what I'm doing right now. And maybe I have the camera on me or I'm just talking. I'm not selling. right? Strictly a chat show, which would not encourage us to do those. They have a category called community. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. It was different, you know. I just try to like, shit, there's so much stuff going on in the world. How about just have a safe space, open minds, no judgment, keep it healthy, no drama, no toxic. That's what I'm about. Yeah. And just to, people were sharing cool stuff, good stuff, right? We're all busy. We just got to remember to slow down. I agree. I agree. Community is the best part of the app. And not every category is like a positive category or community, but for the most part, I think that they actually are. Yeah, and a lot of times I do those nighttime chats because crap, we're wide awake, right? We're wide awake. We can't sleep. And so that's what we do. We hang out. And I sometimes sell stuff, Handmade and vintage are warm. Your mind go, yeah, because we're overthinking at night. Yeah, the Godzilla community is actually pretty cool. That's why I'm saying, unless you're in that community, you don't really know. Yeah, totally. Totally. I've been to like some of the card streams and they're just like super cool. Obviously like they're doing massive volume. They don't have time to get all like chatty because they're running stuff. They're making money. They're doing something right. Yeah. You love the whatnot category because it's cool and relaxing. And you scoop up great deals. Exactly. You love the chatting. I love all of it. So I have my bin full. If you see something, say something. Tonight I said I would just check in and chat because that's what I feel like doing tonight. So, I'm just going to do the scan and then I'm going to sit down and connect with you guys for a little bit more. And then I'm going to wrap it up and raid somebody. So if you see something, now's your chance. If you come in after, you can definitely check out the bin. So I have a lot of vintage stuff. I have a lot of glass. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like really, really extra chill tonight. But no burnout yet. So far, the 55 days isn't bad at all. But it's like, okay, get a little more focused, right? So I have these mystery bags. These are in my bite now. They have the mini brands, the real mini toys. I'm working on some new thing I wanted to try. I'm making keychains. So I'm taking like little Funko and making some keychains. I don't, and oh, hunting dog. Uh, where? Oh, that's a big piece of brass. This one back here, Graham, that's brass with marble. Yeah, that's a pricey piece. So I'm a collectible seller. I don't run my stuff at $1 and $2. I just don't. Um, yeah, this thing is like a little dusty right now. But if you know about these kind of pieces, they can go for some pretty good money. I've sold a few of them. Actually, I have about 3 on here that I sold for about $400. I would forget how big this one is. Let me just check. I think it's about 6 pound one. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you know what they're worth exactly. Can you believe that? I try to have like everybody has great items on here, but I try to have, I have a few items that are $4 and $5. You know what I mean? But I also have items that are like, a few $100 that, yeah, you can go buy it on another platform. Sometimes you find awesome deals here on the whatnot. Yeah, look at this dog, how detailed. It's pretty cool. So it's an old one and it's brass. So, or bronze, I'm sorry. This is a bronze dog. I don't know. You can see how old it is with the felt on the bottom. It's got some bumps. Yeah, I like to have a variety. That's why I'm redoing my area. Actually, I'm gonna have video games and toys over here. Anyway, this one here, I want 250 for. It's just dusty, but it's probably like a four. This particular one's probably a $400 to $500 piece. Oh my gosh, I sold a Yorkie like this for about $600 on here when I first came on here, because they're very hard to find. You almost never find them, and when you do, they go for a lot. Your baby, yeah, they go for a lot. And it was a newer one. It was signed. This one's not signed. But there's several dogs. It's just a little dusty right now. It's such a cool piece though. But anyway, if you're interested, let me know. Yeah, it's not. I couldn't find a signature on this particular one. But if you know about the bronze and the marble, a lot of the newer ones, these are like twice as thick, but when they're older, they're about like that. Yeah, I need to dust this. Where's that rag? And so I do have a, you're welcome. I have a few items like that that, yeah, they're expensive, but they're a quality item, you know? Yeah. And you can always do buy now, pay later with a firm or whatever that software, I mean, that offer that Whatnot has. Yeah, this thing is heavy. I put it on the scale because I was thinking it was like about 5 pounds. So sometimes I'll put some primo items over here. Like I have a kaleidoscope that's made out of brass. It's a $275 item. But then you go over here and you got like a $10 thing. You know what I mean? Okay, you're obsessed with okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled on that. Well, thank you for asking about it. Okay, I cleaned it up a little bit better. So I always try to put those items over there because they are really a collectible type item. Some of these items over here, they're, you know, probably most of them, not all of them, are over 50 bucks. And I try to cater to every type of buyer that I can. So here's the kaleidoscope. This is like an awesome piece actually. So I forget the artist's name off the top of my head, but I have it on my computer. It is signed, but watch this, how bitchin' this thing is. I hate that my iPhone has three lenses, so I'll try to get close. It's always on the purple. Look at this. See if I can do it without it. See how it changes? It's awesome. Hold on, I'm going to turn it a couple more. Yeah. It's stuck on the purple right now because I can't really turn it without like, it's kind of hard to look at when you're looking in here, but you get the idea. See, it's starting to change over to the orange. And this is all like glass inside. And it's handmade. It's a super nice piece. Welcome in, friends. And it's signed by the artist, Steve. I just forgot his name, from 1983. And he made several of these pieces. I don't know why he put 76. I think this is when he started making different ones of this. But it's pretty amazing. Thanks for letting me show you guys. So I just put that in there so people can see it. I have some other like little glass pieces in here. That's a beautiful uranium syrup bottle. It's an antique. That one's in the back now. There's pictures of it glowing like crazy. So I like try to have a little bit of everything for everyone. Like I'll have right behind there's a Fenton, a mini swung glass vase. It's stamped Fenton right there. So I always try to have a little variety of that. I buy things I like that I collect. Bigger glass pieces up here, a little more artist style pieces. But again, these are super heavy items. They're definitely more pricey. What's up, Tam? How you doing? A little bit of swung up here glass, some root beer glass in the back, confetti glass. I actually have about 4 more swung vases I have to put up here, but I haven't processed them yet. And then we go in here, and it's kind of like a catch-all. So I'm actually gonna probably redo this. So next week, I'm gonna have like this section is probably gonna be all $5 section. It's not these items though. It's other items like that. What's going on, friend? Yeah, and then I'm making little keychains for when I do my toy show next, and I'm gonna be having them hung up back there. So I'm doing that. Working on lots of little things just to make it different, utilize what I already have. You know? Because in order to like keep selling, you got to just run your stuff or you got to do whatever. So I want to try something. I want to try something totally different, you know? And I'm going to have a smash show. So get prepared. Come to the show. It's going to be a smash or save show. And don't worry, it's only going to be stuff that has some kind of damage to it. Because those shows are fun and totally random. But they're messy as ever. What's up, Chirpy? How you doing? Hey, Vintage Dog, what's up? What's up? Everybody staying cool? So we have people from all over. Hello, Eyeless. How you doing? Hey, what a blast. TCG, that's Pokemon, right? You want to smash Pokemon cards? Let's rip some in half right now. I don't even know if I have any right now. Let's rip some, a whole pack of them. Okay, hold on. Look at my balls. I'll cut some right in half. I don't care. I have thousands of them. I know you never told me what kind of car. I'm talking to somebody on YouTube. They never answered. You never answered the lanes, and now you left me hanging. You left me hanging. I gave you Porsche. You got Halloween pack? People don't like. I sell them all the time. I'm not gonna rip them. Yeah, you can rip them in the bin if you want to. I'll run them and you could cut them in half. Is that what you want? I got a 5 pack. I'll cut them right now. There you go. I sell a lot of these actually. I was selling them for a while, and then I forgot to re-put them in my store. Here, there you go. Buy it. You can cut them in half. We'll cut them in half if you want them. Your wife got so many. All right. Well, if anybody is interested, to get 5 packs of Halloween trade, trick or trade. I don't know why it says poor connection. Whatnot, please fix this. I'm kind of getting irritated because that keeps happening every day. And I have a super nice fast connection otherwise. But it comes up on my phone, so it makes it look like it's slow again. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that kind of show. I think it's gonna be fun. I do like to smash shit up. All right, give me one minute. I need to get some water. I thought I had some comments. I would have ripped them up right there, but I don't. I put them away. All right, I'm gonna put a poll. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Now, what do you sell, Highbrow? You selling whatnot? I didn't click on your profile. If you're just popping in, we are just hanging out for a little bit here. I did a scan. I ran a couple items, and I've got Pokemon right here pinned. And I'm kind of looking for this other thing I wanted to show, but I guess not. I was gonna do video games, but you know what? I didn't. It's you. Oh my gosh, what happened? I was like, what happened to you? You changed your name. Right on. The pop out of bed guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was funny, huh? That was cool. That is hilarious. Okay, let me look again because I was like, I didn't see. I know I'm following you. Have you been doing a lot of shows? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Nice. Okay, I see it. Revamping for snobby nerd stuff, right? Yeah, I was like, today I was like totally crafting. I started making these. What happened is I was making these keychains a while ago and I made like 20 of them or something because I was going to put them just in my bite now for my like toy show. And then, oh, the stupid bear won't stop. I didn't let it wind out from last night. It was still going. This little guy. I'm always revamping something or other, because I'm always trying to change it up. Okay, we're going to hang out for like 20 minutes and then I'm going to raid a friend of ours. Inventory 700 comics and making handcrafted items for a train. Oh, what train is that? Hello, Cali Collectibles. How you doing? I have my bin loaded. Feel free to make an offer. Tweet, tweet. What's up, friend? How you doing? What's going on? That's a lot of comic books. I hope you keep another type of inventory system besides the whatnot one. You have Pokemon cards? What's up, Junk Pirate? How you doing? What's up, all the friends? Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight. I honestly I had someone that said scan and then I think they left, so I scanned as I usually do, and then so now I'm just gonna sit and do nothing and chat. And if you want to hang out, great. If not, take a look in the bin or go check out the Grove Harlot. They have some really good stuff. Yeah, just for tonight, because kind of have a headache. Kind of have a headache and kind of tired from last night. You didn't know Whatnot had an inventory system? No way. Oh yeah, they do. But the thing is, what if you want to go somewhere else? You can't back it up. What's up, Ernie? How you doing? You can't back it up. I use Excel, but all my stuff I keep in an app called Garage Sale. It's for eBay, but it's for Mac, and I've had it for so long. And I have some items that still have cost of goods in there, but I'm getting down to the very bottom of like my inventory. But I don't want to spend time importing over 2,000 items because it's cards. It's all card inventory that I put on another platform, and I don't want to have to like export it, put it in here, and spend it's going to be hours. So I don't want to do that. I already have my locations all set up and everything like that, and you know, I don't want to do that. But uh, when I'm finished, then I'm going to do a different kind of system. Use the two major apps that are trending. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's cool. Hey, autistic mama, how you doing? I I just after this, I don't know what I'm going to use. Maybe just Excel. I made my own app. It's very simple, but I made my own app. I'm drilling in something right now to make another keychain. I made my own app, and it was with I can't believe I made the app, but I figured it out. And I went and I use it to list to other platforms. It took me hours and hours. Like I probably spent like 4,000 hours on that damn app. I'm not a developer. I just played around with some software because there's pretty much mostly like plug and play. And then anyway, it had a bad glitch with the API for eBay and another app, and I just put it aside. But it was basically my own listing app. I'm super techie, yeah. And I have a friend that builds apps for the government, like local cities. So he's like, "You built this app?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why? I messed up." He goes, "No, you did it pretty good." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "I need to expand it." And I thought I couldn't expand it. So he's like, basically, I need 10 grand. And then I can make it like a full on app in the app store. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do that like next year. Not this year. I don't have time. I can barely run my computer. What's up, Terrible? How you doing? We are just hanging out chatting. After dark, I'm making a keychain right now. Um, yeah, it's only for iOS though, but it's only for me. I don't want multiple users. Maybe someday, I don't know. The intent was for me to have some kind of tool that I can utilize to list anywhere. Yeah, but it won't work on certain. Like I can't get it to work on Whatnot. So that's where I want to have him pay to do these other sites. Because there isn't really one that does it all and does it all good, but there's one that does. Vendu kind of does them all, but I don't want to pay and be held hostage if they go out of business. They won't, but um, I don't want to not be able to export my stuff and have to pay 20 $30 a month to only be able to list like 30 items. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why that's what got a fire under my butt to make my own. Anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. There's so many apps that you can download. Sorry about the noise. You can download like plug-in stuff to use it, but sometimes they conflict with each other, and then you got a headache. So that's where I was at. I got a big headache from it, a huge one. Yeah. No, well, yes and no. I know what you mean. There's List Perfectly. I haven't played with List Perfectly, but I know I have to see what we're doing yet and what day, what the plan is, but that would be great. Um, yeah, so I don't know. List, yeah, totally. See, I just made that little keychain. Cute. I just had to clamp that wire. Um, yeah. So I don't know. It seems expensive. I know. Vendo is like $10 a month, but then if you want to list on whatever, even to Whatnot, you could list to Whatnot. Do I have any goofies? Hold on. Let me flip my camera and let me look. Olga, what's up? Yeah, it doesn't take me long to make it. Let me go. I got to go in the other room. They're on a table. Let me grab the bag. Let me grab some more water. Okay, I had to grab some more water because you know how it is when you talk and you go dry. Okay, so I got the bag. I don't think I have Goofy. Yeah, I don't have any Goofies. What's going on, Olga? I only have Pokemon trick or trade cards. They're in the bite now. There's some pictures in there. 727. What's up? Yeah, no Goofy at all. But I can show you. I guess I can kind of show you what I have. Okay, hang on. Let me move the ones that are already open. I have like Jessie from Toy Story. I have Ewoks. I have lots of Star Wars. Mickey Mouse. I don't think there's one Goofy in this. I think the Goofy one that I had is worth too much money to make a keychain out of, to be honest. Yeah, there's no Goofy in here. I have Nemo. Hold on, I think I missed a bunch here. What's up, Gretchen? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I have like a whole bag that I just run from them. And then here's what I'm kind of working on right now. I'll show you. Here's what I have right now. These are actually Funko ones, but I have a bunch of marbles I'm starting to make. Olga, I do. I have a bag of marbles with one big shooter. I have lots of marbles, but as far as my tabletop, and then I have like this cute little, that's a brand new Series 3 Disney store. Minnie Mouse, little Mickey Sailor. Wreck-It Ralph is pretty dope. And then Stitch. I can't really see the chat, but I will. I'm so busy. How do I keep up? Well, like I try to finish one thing at a time. So these don't take very long. So I'm only making a few at a time, but I have to put a hook up. I don't know, just make it happen. And I'm a parent first and all that, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes there's some downtime. Sometimes there's a little bit of downtime. Marshy, I don't have Goofy. Do you want me to show you? Thank you. No, I didn't. They're not 3D printed. They're actually like durables. Disney durables. They come already, like you buy them. They're really cute. So there's lots of different characters. There's that. There's some that I don't even know what they are. Or just like, I don't know. These are really cute. If you know, you know what movie. So then I try to like do it so they like go in the middle. Like this particular one could be cute hanging from there. I just use my imagination. And then there's like Mandalorian. There's Mandalorian. Oh, you collect Goofies? Okay. I'll keep my eyes open. I have one Goofy, but I'm not going to make a keychain because it's kind of expensive little figure that I'm selling on a different thing. If it wasn't, I would totally do it. I have this little cat. Oh, I want to make the cat next. And then Mandalorian. Just kind of something different. Right? Easy to ship. Super easy to ship. Very easy to make. Very, very easy to make. And I mean, you saw me make the one. It took me what? I don't know. Yeah. and fast. As long as, like there's some people make them. So Olga, those are the marbles. Um, those are the marbles that I have. And maybe I'll do a demo one day. I'm not sure. The marbles that I have, let me look it up and tell you what the running price is on them. And I'll show you what I have in there. Because I have two bags listed in my bin, but one of them is wrong. And then this one here is actually wrong because of the marble that is in there. I just figure out like what my cost is in them. And some of them could be a good marble. Okay, I'm pinning it. And actually, we could run it as an auction if needed, but it's 35 for the bag. But let me show you what's in it. This is just under a pound. You know? Let me double check it. Yeah, it's 13 ounces. So even when I wrap a little bubble, I put it in. Yeah. Lauren, what's going on? No, I don't have Goofy. We already discovered that. We already talked about it. Yeah. No, the Goofy one's like a $60 one. And it's somewhere else. No Disney pins. Otherwise I would make it a thing. So there's a bunch of different marbles in here, right? I just pulled this one out. This is a larger shooter that glows. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. I want to get some more Goofies. You bought the first batch of marbles. Now you have an addiction. Marbles are. I have like 50 pounds of marbles that I collect. Let me find my black light because I kind of move things around tonight. Where did I put those skinny ones? Oh, wait, I was charging that last night, wasn't I? Because I cleared off my space. No, it's another kind of goofy. It's another kind of goofy. It's not a Disney adorable one. I don't have any Disney adorable ones, but I'll look. I'll look for those. Oh, that keychain. I forgot this black light broke. Yeah, you can see it with this. Hang on. I wish I don't know if they make. I'm sure they make one. I have like the cow. I'll show you the cow. Let me show you this glow marble. See, this one glows. It has like the paint inside it, but it's a shooter. You got a whooping. Oh, you display them in the, yeah, I do that too. I don't have any of those damn flower frogs right now, but I usually will fill the flower frog and sell them. I've done pretty good with that. I might go back to my girl and see if she's got some. But basically, oh, let's see if the bag glows. I don't know what glows in it. And my 365 died. I need to buy a new one. I love marbles. I'm not going to take them out of the bag because they'll spill all over. Let's seal them up so they don't. Get the idea. There's some glowers in there. You use water bead for flower. Oh, cool. Okay, so they look bright. To be honest, they look like they glow more on the thing, but there's a lot of glowers in this one. There's probably like 4 or 5 right there. And then you got that one. I have one other one, but it doesn't go with this. I'll show you the other one I could sell by itself. This one I would have to run for because this is a pretty good one. This one does not go with this one. But this one I would start it at 20 bucks. This is a good shooter. Okay, so let me know. I'll run it. It's pinned right now for buy now for 35. Yeah. So if you're interested, you can definitely buy it. I can run it as an auction. Here, let's run it as an auction. And it's what I just showed you. Some glow, some don't. I'll run it for 30. And it's running right now for that whole bag of marbles. What's up, Covet? How you doing? So we're just running that. And it is just under a pound. Just for shipping, I did that. So your price is going to be what? 678 or something like that. Hi, how's it going? We were just chilling. Okay, let me go back and chat and see what I missed because I know that a bunch of you guys are talking back and forth. And I was trying to follow along, but it was too hard. Okay, let's see. Yeah, marbles are pretty cool. What's up, Lauren? I think you're probably gone already. Alyssa, yeah, no Disney pins. I know I answered you. I know. Now I'll keep a note, Marshy, that you collect Goofy. I think I have more Pluto. I don't think I have a Pluto Adorable though. I'll have to look. I got some sources I could see if they have Goofy. Yeah, I wanted to try it different. All right, let's see. And I'm adding something else to the keychains when I'm done. There's going to be like a cute little tassel on it, just to give it like a little foo-foo fun, whatever the heck you want to call it. You know? What's up, Tickle Gamers? How you doing? Hello, bro. Marbles, yes. Balls, Pawan. English or Spanish? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo está? I know a little bit. I know all the bad words though, usually. So I chat to YouTube and you guys. Full of lead, but they're amazing. Oh, you're talking about something else. Yeah, so we were just gonna chat and chill. I'm gonna look, like I said, I'm gonna only be on for a little bit tonight because the last few nights I've gone on way too long. So I didn't want to get myself overly exhausted. You only know toddler Spanish? I know all the curse words. Because my two best friends who I hung out with, here we'll do this. We'll put the finger here. Um, they were from Venezuela and they used to tell me to go tell their mom bad words. And I didn't know. So I told their mom something really bad. Thankfully their mom was like, "What, who taught you that?" And the mom, I pointed at them and she went over and took her shoe, her chancla, and smacked them in the face with it. They deserved every bit of that. They deserved every bit of that. Oh, they were bad. I'm still friends with them. Well, the interesting part is that we're 5 days apart. They're 5 days older than me. Yeah, they're little brats. But it was like a fun friendship. And now they're both doing really well. One's a teacher, and then the other one, she's an editor. I think she's a movie editor. Yeah, so it's kind of cool to see. They grow up. They don't, I don't say no bad words to their mom's still going. Their mom and dad are both going. Yeah, it was always a chancla. Well, she'd use her damn hand on you. No way. You don't mess around with Vicky. That was her mom. Yeah, and their dad, very nice people. What's up, bro? I've got 3 people watching on YouTube. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes I get trolls, but sometimes I get, regular folks leaving comments. And it always cracks me up, you guys. Some of the comments. I haven't in a long time I haven't seen so much political posts. I think they're bots. Are you guys bots on YouTube? I wish my nails were green like those. Anyway, so you guys got shows? Who's got a show today? Gretchen, are you on in the middle of the night? I have Ninja Turtles. I just realized that. I don't know if I can use these for keychains. Let's see. I'll show you guys. Oh, yeah, I could. They're like erasers or something. They're perfect for keychains. Aren't they cool? They have like a whole, they're for pencils, I think, but I could use them. You have 2 this morning? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So there's Ninja Turtles in there, a whole bag of them. I don't even know where these came from. Well, now they're going to have some Ninja Turtle keychains. But I don't feel like making any tonight. I don't know what these were from. Probably some party bag. Yeah, I just looked. This was the cow marshy. I put a note down to find you Goofy though. I think I think the other night Sea Swan said who it was. Welcome in. We are just hanging out chatting. What's going on? Okay. One home and doing first live. Oh, you have your first live selling. When is that? Might be first and last. Hey, John, Kate, what's up? I haven't done a live selling show yet. I think when I do my first one, it's going to be invitation only. I'm not going to invite it. I'm not going to invite everybody because it gets a little chaotic because people have different wants and needs, clothing, you know. So I don't know. I've watched a few people do a pretty good job at it. I picked up some of their knowledge. Estate sale live, yeah, that's tough. Oh, good night, Fox and Crane. Have a good night. Oh, you're doing okay. So you're doing 7 p.m. comic show, Spider-Man, Superman, Wolverine. Are you gonna do that from bed? Night night, sweet dreams, ocean waves. I still gotta message you because I'm gonna finalize everything tomorrow. On the desk. Oh, not from bed? You're no fun. That's cool though. Uh, I like watching the comic shows. There's Sable Lou, Sable underscore Lou. She had got a bunch and she ran it. I think she was starting them at $2 and $3, and she started learning every terminology about the condition and stuff. She did pretty well. She had a cart. I haven't talked to her in a while about that. I should ask her. You're knitting from bed on Sundays? Okay, I will. Yeah, that's cool. Um, she she hold on, I'm reading now. Oh, you did a one-on-one with Michelle. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Michelle's great, especially for live selling. I highly recommend Michelle because she can give you some tips and tricks, and an hour is not enough time for sure for a one-on-one, but I mean, it'll get you started. You just got to do the work. You just got to do the work because, they give you the insight, and yeah, it sounds all great, but then you're faced with doing it and you're like, "Oh my gosh, why do people do this?" And you're not going to be like know that you want to do it for sure in one thing. It's going to take several. You got to dive in and make it your own. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna do, if I do that, I was thinking of just doing like my top 20 buyers who are like literally constantly buying from me. And then that way I can shop for what their needs are. I've done a couple. They've been great. Yeah. Until I figure out how I want to do that kind of show. So in this 365 project, then I'm gonna do that. Why not, right? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, Olga, thank you for your purchase. I didn't even see that you got the tiger vase. I have to I have to move that. Are you still here? She may have went out. I don't know because we were just chatting. You are still there. Okay. You've seen it? I'll show it to you. There's pictures in there. Let me turn the lights back on too. It's really cute. You can put water in it. It's a little vase. It's not vintage or anything. It's a newer type of piece. It's got a tape on it for the sticker. We don't even need that. I was trying a new numbering system. That's cute. And then there's the hole to put the water, and you can put like, you know, a single rose, a short flower, whatever you want to put. So thank you for your purchase. I'll wrap that up. It'll go up first thing in the morning. What's up, Lucky? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. It is very cute, very whimsical. I have one of the pink. I have a, do I? Oh no, I have another one. I'll show it to you. It's a pink. What does it say? Come here. Hold on, you guys. It says English, Spanish. First one, two. I don't know what that says. Are you here, son? He must have went to bed. My kid wrote a note and put it on the floor. And it said, because we were talking about Spanish, and he wrote a note about it, but I can't read it. It cracks me up. I love that kid. I think he wrote something in Spanish. I have this one too. Same maker, and it has the same hole, but it's a pink. I'll run that one. Tina, what's up? How you doing? We're just chilling. Why are those? Gretchen, thank you for your purchase, but you know what? I don't know if I have any more of those. Something's going on with my inventory. Oh my gosh, something's going on with my inventory with those dang dinosaurs. But I can get them still, so I can get it in the morning. Oh, I do. I have a blue one. It's on my desk in the shed. So we're good. Thank you for your purchase. That's so crazy because when I take an item out, what happens is it still appears in my inventory even if it's sold. So we're good. Thank you very much. Isn't that weird though? Do you guys notice that? You did your first card show the other day and it was so much fun. Oh, that's great. What did you sell? Um, I'm very good, Tina. Thank you. I'm kind of like tired today, had a little headache, mellow. No, I'm not. I'll send her. Yeah, I always tell Liz. She'll report it for me. But I tend to like report it. But there's a huge inventory issue anyhow, and I know that they know about it already. Yeah, thank you, Olga. Okay, let me see if this one's. I thought I wanted to see if this one is in there. See, I'll put something in and then it disappears. It's not even in my items. It's kind of giving me a headache because I've spent so much time on the inventory. Yeah, see, same thing with this. This one's not in there. Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna go to my other device. Every now and then it does this. I don't know why it does it. Yeah, it's mild. It's pretty mild. But you know what? It just happens. I think I got a little too much sun today. Yeah. I said I was gonna go to sleep on my live. Let me just check the whatnot inventory thing. That way I don't have to relist it because I have all my pictures in there. It happens. It's all good. All right, let me just go to the inventory really quick. Yeah, it's not in there. Sometimes it goes in inactive and you're like, how did it get there? See, it's not even in there and I literally put the item in there. Okay, I'm gonna relist it real quick. Southern California. How about you? Where are you at again? Vintage. It's a state sale. Oh, Colorado. Okay. The static auctions? No, but the other day I was listing, it was asking me if I wanted to list it, but I didn't. Have you done it? Okay, I'm putting this one in there too. Yeah, they're changing a lot of stuff on the inventory. It's good. It's really good actually. This one is gonna be published right now and then I'm gonna just run it. Okay, now it went in the inventory. Isn't that crazy? Okay, good. And it assigned to the show. Not yet. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try it out. Oh yeah, my friend lives up near Canada. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. $8 also. Okay, sold baseball, basketball, football. Hold on. Let me go backwards. Okay. Yeah, so my friend who lives in I think Vancouver posted some pictures of that fire in Canada that most people are not even aware it's burning. It's really bad. Like really, really bad. And I don't know if he lives in where he lives exactly to the fire. Um, but he wasn't that far. He's not in Vancouver. He's in oh, what's it called? He's like by the like the Rocky Mountains over there. But he just said it was terrible. And the picture from like his patio is like It looked pretty close. So, they say stay inside because of the airflow. So if you're near that, yeah, definitely do that. You sold basketball, baseball, football, soccer, blah 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 blah. Lots of good cards there. Charlie's Angels, Simpson. Me, I was not looking for Vulpix. I think you're talking to Isaac though. What kind of Vulpix? What's up, Jack Jackalope? Oh, what a cute little picture you have. I know I have a ton of Pokemon cards. I always tease everybody and say I'm having a show, but I haven't had one yet. I will have one, but I'm kind of like, you know how when you love your cards, you don't wanna run them. I'm kind of like that with my collections. Also, I worry about people like knowing all the conditions, not people, me. I want to make sure I don't like sell a $300 card at $2 because I do have some of those cards. And not everybody's like honest about the card, you know? I've been collecting way too long. I have cards from '99, first edition. I'm keeping those because they're worth some money, you know? I'm gonna chat. You can look at my pussycat while we chat. But I do plan on having that show. I have a whole thing of Pokemon stuff that I want to use. Oh God, the first Apple computer. Look, did you search on Whatnot? Did you search on Whatnot in the marketplace? Something like that. I would try to find a Apple collector that resells online. I'm all about looking and Whatnot first, but like a collectible place would be like a mom and pop Apple store. Um, is that for the Lisa? You're looking at some big money for the Lisa cable, if it's for that one. I have some old Apple stuff. I'll look. I don't think I have that. I would have sold that. I had all the boxes for the Lisa. I sold that a couple of years ago for quite a bit of money. People hardcore collect it. I think the only thing I have right now is just cables, and I have a couple of books. I'll look. I'll look tomorrow. What's up, friends? We were just hanging out chatting. There's just a few of us in here. They gave me luxury access to sell. Oh, you got approved for luxury? What are you going to sell in there? Might be a cable, I think. Yeah, honestly, I think that you're not supposed to say like, oh, what platform, but we all know where people go. Um, I highly recommend that, you look at that main place. I'm sure there's some of those things as time goes on. Yeah, sometime as time goes on, they get harder to find, and the harder they find, like I know some of the remember the okay, you guys remember the old SCSI cables? This is nerd talk now. The old SCSI cables, and they were like big. Here's what a nerd I am. I know they were like the number form were like 590 dash. I forget what the number like 114, 115. They're like $50. You can sell them for $50. I know you can't see me because I'm facing a different way. I'm sorting through something right now. I will turn my camera. You want me to be on camera? I will. Um, you can a lot of those things sell for like a lot. The power cable on its let's see, I'm looking at it. That's why. Yes, I don't see any power cables on that one source. Lots of SCSI cables now, now that I just looked at. Wow, there's only 5 items. So they're getting harder to find. What's up, storage snipers? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, they're getting, but you can still see my little pussycat right here, right? Okay. No, I'm just doing one thing right now and then I will. Yeah, some of that stuff, like I'm saying, it's like literally because it's obsolete. People are holding on to the parts and they're turning around and they're selling them to get good money. Even on Whatnot, like I'm gonna do a search on Whatnot. I looked on Whatnot not that long ago. I was looking for a microphone, an old Apple IIe microphone for somebody. Um, there was nothing on here. Nothing. I looked under products. There still is nothing. I have one of the microphones now. I finally found it, but I haven't found one at all online anywhere. So it probably goes for good money now. And it works. I used to use it. I love doing dictation in my computer with it. It has Bose. Bose is the speaker inside. They last forever, like a really long time. Yeah, so far that speaker works really good. Or the microphone technically. You can't play back on it. Are you gonna try to just test the computer out? Is that why? Or are you gonna try to, yeah, just to see if it works, right? Look on you know what? Look on Craigslist. Sometimes people on Craigslist post stuff like that. I found a guy that was selling cables for he was selling cables for an old PC, gaming PCs. You didn't even know what Bose was? I have speakers in my SUV. Yeah, Bose are really nice speakers. They're expensive, but their quality is pretty good. There's some other companies that are like even more so than that, or about that. I was trying to think of the original company. Back in the day, good equipment was made, it was made good. Yeah. It's not like that anymore. But there's a lot of import stuff that's really good. Like really, really good. Yeah. I mean, you probably could get more money for that untested. You'd be really surprised. People like okay, so I have like computer stuff that's like really vintage, but I'm hanging on to it. And I've seen some of that sell like crazy. You got is it the Lisa computer or is it the little cube, the plus? Because that should be a generic cable. You just have to watch out for the. Yeah, which one is it? The classic, Apple Classic. Yeah, you just got to make sure the I think it's Apple Classic. That's what I'm thinking is. It's like the little beige cube, right? Or Apple One. What was that called? Yeah, Classic. That's what I'm thinking. It's big and all in the original box. But does it have the floppy disk on the front with the screen? And I'm gonna do my camera in a minute. Okay, not that one. Yeah, if you got one of those, you can get some good money. Did you say it has the original box? But no power cord, right? I thought the power cord was like, well, you want the original, I get you. Yeah, it's a generic cable if it's the classic. Some of those sell for $10,000. You know that, right? 1,200 and up. Oh, Melissa, thank you for your purchase. Thank you, thank you. This one will come to you. Well, they list them for that. Doesn't mean they get it. But if it works, you could probably get some good money, even double your money and up. Depends what model, though. What does it say on the box? Like what, do you remember what it said on the box? What version it was? The Lisa one's a lot of money. Like I've known a couple people that have sold a Apple Lisa, which is like the first one, for like $30,000. But if it's a classic, it could be, it could be a few $100 all the way up. But if you have the original box, you're looking at some good money. And if it works, even more. That was such a fun computer. Okay, yeah, let me know. And then if it is that one, I think it is, um, you know, the cable for it, the power cable is a generic electric cable with a square and the three prong. What's up, Ira Hunter? How you doing? We were just chatting. Hey, Dreams by Ashley. How you doing? I'm not on camera. I'm just showing the cheetah. The cheetah's been sold, but I'm gonna take it out and I'll flip it around and chat for a little bit, and then we'll hang out. I don't know. My headache is starting to go away. Yeah, I'm real mellow and relaxed. I was making keychains, but I stopped doing that. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't talk about shipping. I don't talk about shipping, Gretchen. You got to come to Coffee Talk. That's my healthy boundary. Sorry, but I just have to do that. Yeah, because then it'll be that question, then every 15 more questions about it. Yeah, you have to play around, but come to Coffee Talk. I know you understand, but I just have to stick to that boundary. I won't talk about shipping. It's okay. You didn't know. Yeah, not a problem. But I have to be frank, right? We're all friends. I know. Just you'll be all right. Let's see. What were we talking about? We were talking about the oh, you're waiting till you can take your next antibiotic? Well, I hope you're doing all right. It's 1 a.m. in California now. I know. Hey, Beyond Blast, welcome back. Air Mamba, what's up? Hey, Marshall, how you doing? Hey, Second Thread. Yeah, I would wait, Gretchen. I'll just answer you a little bit. I would wait, but you would have to figure it out. Okay. Can you do a Google search for the cable? She could. Well, here, you want me to show you what? I'm going to show you a picture. Tell me if you think this is the one it is, okay? You'll know by looking at it. So we're just looking for the picture, but I'm going to blow it up. I got to hold it like this because I don't want to show the site. So is it this computer? Is it a classic like that? What's up, Money Runs? Is it that Apple Classic? That's Macintosh Classic? You think so? Or is it this one? Because if I show you the back of it, let me go. I had to put my hand over it because I'm going to move my phone too much. Or does it look like this one? Hold on, I'm going to show you, okay? Or does it look like that? See how that one's like boxy? It's been a while. It's okay. And then there's like a big bulky keyboard and the mouse looks like that. It's not very big. Probably like 16 inches high or so. Yeah. Yeah, they're they're 3 and a quarter inch floppy disk. Yeah. So if it's that, it depends. Some of them are worth $100. Some of them are worth like 1,200 if you have the box. Yeah. So whenever send me a pic, I can tell you. But the cable is a standard cable, um, which is basically available anywhere. But it's a gray cable. Yeah, you can find those on that platform. Absolutely. What's up, Kasash? How are you? I know I love that computer. It was fun. I used to play chess on it and checkers. And actually, it was fun. Man, computers have changed so much. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, you're good. I'm glad. You wonder if your parents have your first computer? They keep everything? Go look. No, not from that platform. Another one that sells, because that platform has it because resellers are on that platform too, but it might not be the authentic. Yeah. I think I might have one, but it's not for the classic. If I'll look in my Apple bin. I have like 3 Apple bins. I keep every cable I ever get because you never know when you're going to need to use them. I have a problem with computer cables. I have so many. I have one huge bin of just plugins because cables are expensive. And so I have a bag that I carry for my photography. This has so many different adapters and chargers, it's ridiculous. But if I took that whole bag and I went to the store to go buy all this stuff, I would say it's probably about $700 in cables. 700 bucks in cables. Like just one of my cables for my monitor is 50 bucks. Yeah, they're expensive. So I never get rid of them for that reason. Um, Even in my cabinet, I went through and we have like these, just the regular bin, and we have We have one that's just like all computer, and then one's TV. And some of the cables, you can't find them anymore. Yeah. Someone bought it. I had it in a different place. I don't sell that stuff here. I will if someone needed something for your own game. Yeah, like okay, so video game cables. Whenever I find them, I buy them. Yeah. What is everyone's biggest hoard item? Mine right now is vintage hats. Do you have a lot of hats? Is it like your thing you collect or do you sell them? Because I get asked for hats all the time. And if you're selling it, let me know. I'll send the person your way. There's a vintage video game store in the town over. Oh, that's cool. You keep all the same cords, yeah. But the two boxes we have one that's it's funny. We have some old phone technology, and my husband's like, we should throw this away. And I'm like, don't. That's someday we're not even gonna be able to find it. We don't have a phone. I mean, we have our phones, cell phones, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, Audenai, how are you? Thank you, thank you. You have so many hats, Shorty. Did Gretchen say if she sells it or she's just hoarding her hats? Okay, Gretchen was asking in the chat, what's your guys' biggest hoard? My biggest hoard item is sports cards. I have like 100,000 plus. I had a million at one time. A million. It's a lot of cards, you guys. A lot of cards. Jewelry, all things. My house is a hoard. Someone told me that before. I remember. Yeah, a million. I got pissed off because grading cards took it away from kids. It became an adult sport collection, right? I has money. That's right. But I sold a lot of my cards. I had some good cards. I wish I had them now. Yeah, absolutely. But I don't. My best card I had ever, like if you were to take it to today's market, was a 52 tops Mickey Mantle. I mean, I still sold it for good money. Not nearly what it's worth today. I would have liked that would have been a card to get graded. Yeah, I had some major bangers. I had Nolan Ryan rookie card. I had a ton of other ones like that. What's up, JNL? How you doing, friends? Okay, now you have officially graduated. You have like the longest whatnot name now. I know. I was like, what's up? How are you guys? Did you guys just finish? Are you on tonight? Or it's morning? Yeah, all good. We're just kind of chatting. So there's companies that you can send your cards to, and you could do it through either one, mail it to them. Two, you could like walk into a card shop locally and pay them a fee and they handle it for you, but it takes like 6 weeks or more. I have a place by me, they do it 20 bucks a card, but then if the card is a money card, it costs a little bit more. But I like to go to my one guy. He's expensive though. He's like 50 bucks flat. And he walks in and you have it 3 weeks later. Yeah. But there's companies that do it. So his walk-in services with PSA, they're like the number one, I guess, more popular, more known. Yeah. You hoard beads and feathers. That's awesome. What's up, Blaz Blair? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, so you can do a local now. I have never done it. I don't know if you guys sold cards. There's an option to get it graded. Is it graded through Whatnot? And I think eBay even does a grading system too. But I think Whatnot. I know I'm kind of scared to leave like big money cards, but you know what? Um, it's really rare that they would like steal your card because they're dealing with $1 million inventory of cards. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, wait. What'd you say? No, I've seen it. Hold on. I'll do it right now. I'm going to test it. Let me enter something and see if I can enter a card and choose. I think it still works on the computer. I'll just pick sports cards category. Let's pick a baseball card. We'll just make one up right now. Baseball single. And I'm going to just do. I'm just going to enter it and see. I'm going to go through all the steps. Okay, and then I'll put the weights like 0 to 1 because it's a single. Can this item be graded? Turn this item on. Wait, turn this on if the item can be graded by a grading entity such as PSA. So I don't know how that works. I guess you can turn it on, run it, and then I don't know if there's an opportunity like this card, maybe it's a statement you're making. The card's in good condition, it's worth grading, right? Maybe that's why that is. I never did that because I figure people know when they look at the card, they see it clear on camera, they could grade it or not. They can lose cards though. Maybe. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna take some. I have some really expensive Pokemon cards. I'd rather do it in person, walk in and pay the money. And but this guy, like at the shop, I've known for a lot of years. I'm nervous to take them in there because of the value of the cards. When they get graded, they'll be worth even more money. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick them in the bank in the vault. Mm, yeah. So I read that. I don't know how it works. Have you had any lost, Chris? What's up, Hope? How you doing? Okay, let me see. Wait, somebody said about their hoard. I wanted to read it. My hoarding problem is collecting vintage jewelry, hats, gloves, purses, trinkets, vintage dishes, coins, comic books, sports cards, and gemstones. Now that is quite the hoard. I like all those things. I love vintage gloves. I think they're just so cool. And old vintage purses, the gloves that go up here, and then like hats. Oh yeah, with the little yes. Hey, how you doing, Love to Kiss You? I haven't seen you in a minute. You have your husband's grandfather's original card played by Chicago Bears in the 1930s. We need to get it graded. It was his card. Was he a professional? I'm trying to find a person on here. Good idea. Oh, it's for the grading? Yeah, I just see the option like you could turn it on, but I don't know what that means. Maybe they pay extra. I'm thinking it's just the condition, like you make a statement that, hey, you could get this card graded. It's pack fresh. Oh, good, good. You made a custom dream catcher yesterday. It's bad shaped. Did you had your show? You were talking about that, I remember. My biggest hoard was baseball cards. Right now, I don't know. Technology bullshit and cameras. That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, you have a show at 11 a.m.? That's cool. I have so many cameras, you guys. I'm sick of them. But it's okay. Like I use them. Yeah, he played 7 or 8 years. Bernie Masterson. So we have his matchstick playing cards. And he played for Chicago Bears football. That's pretty cool. Is he living? Wait, you said your husband's grandfather. What's up, Danny the Doll? How you doing? That's pretty cool that you have that. I have a and that he was, yeah, get that graded. And then that be like a family thing, How neat. I love that. No, he died in his 50s. My husband never got to meet him. That's hard. I'm good, thank you. You're good? Awesome. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I started earlier with like a headache, so I wanted to meet my 55, right? Because I kind of had that mild headache. And it's pretty much trickled away. I had too much sun today. So if I'm in the sun too much, I'll get like a headache, like a tension. Ugh, I don't know what you call those headaches. I haven't had a headache in like a long time, couple years. What's up, makeup shake up? How you doing? So we were just hanging out and chatting. That's what I wanted to do tonight. My bin is full. But some of my inventory is missing for like this last whole week. All the time I spent putting it in, it's just vanished. Yeah, heat headache. That's what they call them. You, them, Maxiana, what's up? All the friends. I don't know. I still consider taking those Pokemon cards in there because it's like I said, big money. Was three-sport athlete out of Nebraska, coach Nebraska and New York Yankees. I know his name. I know his name. What years did he play? Because I'm a Yankee fan, a big one. Because they're kind of the best team. They won the most series. Just saying, don't be hating. I'm a fan at every team I go. If I go to a stadium and I got tickets, I'm not gonna be like watching, Angels, Yankees, and be like, yeah, let's go Dodgers. Come on, no, I don't do that. Get my ass kicked. Getting ready to go pick up my son at the airport. Oh, I bet you're so excited. That's great. Yay. I hope you guys have a good time together. Is he coming home or just for visiting? Because he's at college, right? It has been so hot here. You can't stay out in the sun. Yeah, it was like 96 today, but I had stuff to do. But I got a headache because I got a late start on eating breakfast. My family and I are Chicago Bears fans. My siblings and I were all born in Chicago, Illinois, Southwest side, but moved to Texas when we were younger. Oh, nice. Oh, he was away with another friend. That's cool. 48 coached the Yankees. Yeah, I know that. I'm now I have to look up the name because I have to see the face. Yeah, that name is so familiar to me. I follow way back when Bernie Masterson. I have to see a picture. That's what. He was quite the dapper. Oh, he's a very handsome guy. Yeah, you know what it is with me when I see a ball player, I remember the smiles. I always remember the smile and like this part, like the T. Always. Yeah, I definitely know who he is because I've seen a picture before. That's awesome. You were looking at Wikipedia? You guys want to see? Hold on, let me enlarge it up here. It's such a tiny picture. There we go. I mean, he's probably like, oh, nice. Okay, hang on. So this is Gretchen's husband's grandfather. Oh, you can't. There you go. So he has a nice smile. He was a Yankees coach in 1948, she said. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for telling us. You also have the original one? Wow. That's pretty neat. You have his original contract? So anybody want to guess how much money he made as original contract for what? Being a player? He probably made about $3,000 a year. It's in the 40s. What's up, Hanger? How you doing? Chicago for the Chicago Bears, his contract? $1,200. What's going on? No, not that much. It's way back when. 1,500. Yeah, see, I tell you, they didn't. So $1,500 back then for a sports card, I mean a sports baseball player would probably be, that's probably like 90,000. That's the 40s. We could look. Let's see. Okay, 1,500. What year was that in, Gretchen? Let's see. Let's see the year. You said 19. She said, I thought she said 19. Okay, let's see. Okay, how much money do you guys think? $1,500. Just tell me what year you said. 1948 to 2024. Oh, okay. No, I'm way off. Uh, $19,500 basically is, so it's 20 grand. Now, 1,500 is like 20 grand today. From from um from 1948, $1,500 is worth $19,554.46. So we totally were all wrong. Hey Sandy, how you doing? Yeah, isn't that crazy? To play ball, to play baseball. Some of the salaries now, I mean, these guys are getting for the farm team, these guys are getting, a couple hundred grand. Some aren't. They have to be superstars. And then they're in the minors for not even one season and then they get drafted up. If they've got talent and skill and maybe someone's family member, they're going to get drafted up right away, but they got to be able to play. So 38 to 40 Chicago Bears. Okay, so even if we changed it, let's just say 1930 to 1920 or 2024 because this computes the inflation rate. So it's going to be like probably 40,000. $28,219. Okay. Can y'all draft for me sleep sport? I'll be MVP. 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 You got it now. Yeah, that's crazy. What a handsome guy. And too bad he didn't get to meet him, right? Yeah, that's hard. But he's part of him. He's with him every single day. He's with him every day. Like I think about my grandparents too, like that. Well, I met my grandparents. I met all my grandparents. I didn't meet my great grandparents because they were gone way before I was even like a wink of an eye. So my grandpa would call it that. Yeah. But I know that like I really know that they would have been like we found in my mother-in-law's hoarding mess the letter from George Hellis, letter and check for her wedding. No way, the original check. Oh, like the canceled check. Wow. Hey Jazzy Cat, how you doing? Welcome in if you guys just popped in. We were just chatting. I keep saying that. We were just chatting. That's what I wanted to do tonight. Kind of just chat, check in. Yeah, hang out. I did say I would go until I don't know what time it was. I know I missed some of the chat in there. Um okay, those are all put away now. She never cashed it. Wow. But you can't cash it obviously. But it's still pretty cool that you guys have that. That's incredible. Wow. I have like all my grandma and grandpa didn't write each other really any letters because when my grandfather met my grandmother on my dad's side, he was in the CCC Civilian Conservation Corps because he wasn't in the like per se military because he had a missing finger, his pinky finger or his index finger over here. Then yeah, that's pretty crazy. So did he coach Babe Ruth? Do you have any Babe Ruth stuff? Good thing you're going through the items and then throw them away like most people do. Well, so there's still more stuff to go through or what? Oh, let me close this. And let me unpin this one item. Okay, I just wanted to clear up the pinning. That would be pretty cool if you found something else, you know? Wouldn't that be neat? Gosh. I started making postcards one day to write and send to my wife for 365 because no one writes letters or cards anymore. Is that what you're going to do for your 365 project? That's really cool. Nobody does write handwritten anymore. We don't do that. We print it out, we type it on the computer. I still write handwritten notes. I got to pull out my typewriter. I like to type them on the typewriter. I think it's kind of fun. Yeah, and if you screw up, you just keep typing. You can do whiteout and go back. I have an old typewriter. I need a new ribbon for it. It's kind of dry a little bit. What's up, Bonnie? How are you? Yeah, it's an art that's lost. It's totally lost. Does anybody do handwritten cards and letters? Do the backspace to erase it? Yeah, but some of the typewriters didn't have that. You had to like go and white it out and then type over it. You had to roll it back manually. Mine, yeah, like super old. So those typewriters are worth some money, some of them. You can buy the ribbons and everything. I have a Canon one. I got a little bit newer one, but I have my OG one. It's a brick. It's like 12 pounds and it holds from the bottom. It's worth, I'll never get rid of it. Sweetest thing is when I found my daughter kept all my cards and letter I sent her. Oh, that's cool. Welcome in, friends. Is that Michelle? Hello. Yeah, the hard case. Excuse me. The electric old typewriters are worth close to 2,500. I know, and some of the processing, the the little handheld one with the computer on it, word processors, those are worth some money. Um, there was some money, but I found one an early Canon one, and I have to find the cable for it. I got it. I tested it with my cable. It works. It works good, but I want to find the original Canon cable. I didn't have it, and the one I did have with it, it was kind of cut, and I don't want to sell it cut. Yeah, but it worked. It worked, but I think the screen was a little dimmer than I was hoping. We get like our parents hoarding old stuff to sell. I know. So many people like hoard. Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out and chatting now. That's what we're doing here. We're talking about hoarding. What's the item that you hoard the most for yourself? And like anybody like actually, and it doesn't mean you're a hoarder or anything like that. We all do our own thing, right? Fabric, like vintage fabric. Fabric's pretty dope. Fabric is pretty dope. I have some. I didn't really get it all kinds. Do you use it? Do you like make stuff? Or you just gotta have the fabric? Your collectors, yeah. Dog hair because her shedding. Crafting. So what do you make with the fabric? Just whatever, right? Yeah. I told earlier that I kind of hoarded cameras. Oh, reverse decoupage. Ooh. Some your bestie quilts. Quilts is like a whole other planet. The crafting and the art and the creativity out of quilts, like so much work, but so custom and beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't totally craft a ton. I like to make shirts. Yeah, I like to make shirts, like custom shirts. So maybe I'm bleaching the shirt and then I'm doing a transfer on it. I'll do those just for like fun. I don't sell them or anything like that. My son, I'll usually make him some Minecraft stuff, things like, that he wanted custom. Yeah. I'm doing a new one right now for a friend of mine on here where I'm putting the vinyl and then I'm bleaching the whole shirt, but the vinyl stays on. It's almost it's the weirdest vinyl ever. You put it on, it sticks so good that none of the bleach comes off. So it's gonna be like a purple shirt, and then when you bleach, it has like the spots on it. Oh, where's the museum? There's a quilting museum, huh? Is that like Ohio or PA? I've heard of it. Thank you for the hearts. I've heard of that because another friend of mine told me about it. You're in Ohio? Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna find out. He's probably looking it up. Oh, you're modding? Good night. You're nodding. Have a good night, Olga. Thank you so much. I'll ship you out in the morning. Kentucky, Paducah. Oh, really? Okay, wait, I have a question. Is anybody from that area? I have to know this. This is a food related question. Does anybody on whatnot that's in here right now, there's just a few, does anybody have a Kentucky Fried Chicken with a buffet? I have to know. I saw a TikTok on it and I was like, we don't have that here. I don't eat there very often, but yeah. Have you been to it? How much is that? Yeah, KFC buffet. I want to take a road trip just to go to the KFC. It looked great. Like probably I don't know, but I'm like, because KFC is expensive here. If you go over here, we just have one down the road for literally my daughter and I to get. They have like that little 4-piece thing, right? So you get like two sides, you get couple of rolls, but you get like 4 pieces of chicken or 6 pieces, maybe it's 6 pieces. It's $20. I mean, I guess that's good, but then you add another thing and this and that, and then you're like $35 for 3 people to have lunch. Yeah, I think that's kind of expensive. I don't know. It's been a long time since you've been there. Yeah, I don't usually eat it because it's like the worst thing you can eat in fast food, actually. And all out of all the fast foods, KFC was the worst. The Pizza Hut buffet, I have never been to that one, but I like the uh oh maybe no, that wasn't Pizza Hut. It's like Numero, oh no, maybe they have one. I know. Oh, believe me, I know. It's always like $50. Boom. Like, so like sushi back, I would go to sushi and be like $100 drop, easy. I didn't care, right? Go out. Now it's like, yeah, expensive. Now I'm like, I don't want that much, but I would grab a lot. Yeah, have a couple of sake bombs, and then I get the bill, be like 120. I'm like, I didn't care. I worked, made good money, and still same. I'm still like that, but I don't know. You don't get that much for your money like back in the day. Yeah, KFC there is small chicken, but so good because of local. Yeah, a lot of people. I know people that won't eat it. They're like, it's disgusting. How can you eat that? But I don't. Like today we had it maybe 2 weeks ago. It was actually pretty good. They cooked the chicken really good. Or if it was not chicken. And then today we went to Cane's. It was $52 for 3 people. And the chicken's so tiny now. And they told me they raised the price by $1 because of minimum wage. I'm like, come on. That's what they're teaching the kids to say when people. The food was good. Yeah. Their coleslaw, they need to fix that. It was like very wet and like too soggy. But the fries were excellent and the chicken was good. It's tiny. Yeah. But it was filling. It was very filling. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Yeah, so I just had to ask about the KFC thing. I want to go to one just to experience it. I wish Cane's had a buffet, but I don't think any of these places will. And since the pandemic, hey, quiet, how you doing? Since the pandemic, I think a lot of places went away from a buffet because the county regulations. You love the Texas toast. I have two extra slices I would share with you, but here over there. Hey Wendy, how you doing? That toast is good. But I don't like when they put the sesame seeds on it. I don't want that on my toast. Why did they do that? You don't like it? Yeah. It almost like some people I've had describe that to me. It tastes like nothing. It has no. Tonight's was good. I mean, I ate half of it. I didn't eat the whole thing. What's up? What's up, beach baby? The sauce is so good, and I hate that they charge you for more. And it's in a tiny thing. But I mean, I always buy an extra one. Yeah, it's like ours is I think like 80 cents for one of their sauces. They're smart. They're a smart business. I don't know who owns them or anything about that. What's up, Action Boy? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure who owns it. My daughter duplicated their sauce. She can make it. So we usually will make some. Yeah, she perfected it. She copied the recipe because it tastes exactly like it. She also copied the Chick-fil-A recipe for their sauce. I don't know what that sauce is called. Honey barbecue or whatever one it is. Yeah, she makes it good. I make my own ranch. I use this seasoning from Trader Joe's, and it's literally like a ranch seasoning. Never mind packaged ranch again. And I put it in there, but it's basically like I don't know exactly what else it has in it, but I dump it for in my sour cream to make dip. It tastes way better than the packaged stuff because the packaged stuff is like super salty. This has a little bit of salt in it, but if you have a Trader Joe's, get it. Like I was like, man, I could sell this on Whatnot. People go crazy. It's so good. It's also good to put it in like baked potatoes. Yum. Hey, you're welcome. Now you're hungry. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out, Michelle. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Get something to eat in the morning. Oh wait, it is morning. Oh, I mean, use sour cream and buttermilk together. It was so good. Thank you, thank you. I'll follow you guys back if you follow me. I usually do that. I do it like on Fridays, but now I've been doing it right after the show because Whatnot made it so great. When you go to the bell, it says follow back. You just click it. Hey, is that True Blue Treasures? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, how are you guys doing that just came in? I know there's a few of us. You're collecting Trader Joe's reusable bags. I just bought a new one today. I just bought the pink one today. Have you seen the new or no, I bought the teal one. Have you seen them? They're so vibrant and beautiful. They're those reusable cooler bags. They're pretty big. I had the blue one with the white inside and I had to throw them away after, like using those for about 5 years. They kind of got gross. No, I haven't seen the sardine one. What does that look like? Oh, you have to get up early in the morning for Dwana. Go to Williamsburg, Kentucky. Is that a long drive for you? Hey Ace, how you doing? I haven't seen the sardine one. Mine isn't anything fancy. It's cloth. I'll send you one. Oh, okay. What does it look like though? You want to see the one I'm talking about that I have? Okay, hang on, I'll get it. Let me grab mine and I'll show you. It's pretty big. They're really nice. I want to say they're $5.99 or they're $6.99 here. I honestly don't even remember how much I paid. It might be $6. Can you make us a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup, please? Yes. Do you want me to make you one right now? Mad Monk on YouTube asking for a grilled cheese sandwich. What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese? I have them on the floor over here because I went grocery shopping. They're pretty big. Get ready. I'm sure you've seen these. But I love the colors. Look how big these are. Whoops. See? It's got the little, and it still has the tag on it. But they're padded. I don't know what, and I just have, they're padded. And this is like a turquoise one that I just bought today. Because I didn't bring my other bag. I forgot it. So, and then I have, I don't know what's in here. I used to always use these, the Trader Joe's cloth. And it just says Trader Joe. I have like, I usually have like 3 or 4 bags. But I like the big ones because then I can run to multiple stores and I bring an ice pack. I usually bring like 3 or 4 ice packs. But look at that. This one's amazing. Look at the inside. It's orange. I love that. And then it's pink. But it has really nice, it has like really nice thick straps. And then you can zip it up. But it's basically the same thing, like little VW bus with a peace sign. Yeah, they're cool. They're pretty big, but they're narrow, they're not super huge, but you can put a lot. I know, I love the color. So I just bought those two. Um, I'll probably get a couple more. Okay, Mad Monk, are you going to tell me what kind of cheese you want? I used to know the perfect grilled cheese. It is. I think they're $6. Might $6.99 or oh maybe it's $7. Between 5 and 7. You'll take Swiss. Oh, I can't remember the cheese right now. I have it written in there. Swiss cheese on a grilled cheese. I did 3 different cheeses. Yeah. I don't even eat grilled cheese anymore, but that sounds good. Put a little butter on that bread. Monterey Jack. I've done Swiss. I've done it with horseradish cheddar. Grilled cheese is super good with a little mustard. Oh yeah. Mayo on the toast and toast it. Yes. Yeah, it gets all stretchy. What's up, Cecil? Is it, I don't know how to pronounce this cheese. Is it Gruyere? Gruyere, I think, with a G. That cheese mixed with Munster for grilled cheese. And then there's one other cheese. It might be the Swiss with it. It's so good. That's like my favorite grilled cheese with those 3 cheeses. No, I can't put provolone on those, but I could do provolone grilled cheese by itself, or just like American, not grilled, not Velveeta grilled cheese, not Velveeta sharp American. I pronounce it Gruyere. Yeah, I think you're right. Gruyere. You're right. Hey Melissa, how are you? Gruyere. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll buy that. I'll buy that cheese. I don't know what chef it was. I found the recipe online. He was making grilled cheese. You're not year. Correct. Gruyere, not year. Yes. I could say Gruyere. Uh I think that I I think it was Zachary is his name, and he's the chef on with Sunny, and there's like 4 or 5 people. Zachary, I don't know his name. And then there's that Italian guy that's real good looking. And when my husband was younger, he looks like that guy. I can't remember his name. Sweet version white cheese with cranberry and dust with powdered sugar. I love a good cranberry anything. I love cranberry. Hmm. It's the cheese they make authentic Swiss fondue. Oh, at Trader Joe's. I've tried like every one of their cheeses there. They have good cheese. There's some that's it's not good. Yeah, I've tried it all. I like cheese a lot. Blue cheese with blueberries with your other cheese mix. Yes. Ooh, blue cheese with blueberries. That's yummy. I should make a grilled cheese right now. I'm not hungry though. After the canes, I'm not hungry. Mm-mm. I got this fan on me. It's making my eye like I don't know. I'm gonna find the recipe and figure out who it's from, and I'll tell you guys next stream. I think it was Zachary or Zachariah something is his name. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's a chef. He's very like very suave. He has a nice suit always, short hair. He's like a Gordon Ramsay type guy, but not on that. I don't think he's on that scale, but he has a cooking show with a bunch of people. He had one. There was like four chefs on it, and they made their grilled cheese, and that recipe was incredible. Panera bread, their macaroni and cheese. I made that tasted exactly like it. Get the recipe online. Yeah, there's so many recipes that people that are like food chefs or they just can do it by like the taste. They'll do that. They'll duplicate the recipe and then post it online for free. Or they'll post there's that guy that copied all the candy bars. He made his own candy bars and he copied theirs. And his actually tastes better. And he made a cookbook out of it. Or the guy that did the hostess, remember hostess cupcakes and all those things? There's a guy and a lady that made a book of that. I have the book. The recipes, no, they suck. They're not as good. Or I've seen these ones where all the moms get together and they make a cookbook. My cousin, I bought one from her to support her business doing it. That all the recipes were terrible. And I followed the instructions and I asked her, I said, are these recipes supposed to do this? Because these three I tried are horrible. And she said, no, don't do any of them. They're awful. Throw the book away. She was like the publisher of the book. It was hilarious. What's up? Go with the flow. Hello, Mars. How you doing? We start talking about food. See what happened. Okay, so who else said they didn't share their what item do they hoard? All right, we're gonna go till 2 and then we're gonna rate somebody. Because I'm gonna go to bed a little bit earlier tonight, which is a lie, because you know I'm gonna be up till 4. Oh, you like green glass? Okay. That's pretty cool. You have a lot? Green glass is really pretty. I was collecting orange glass for a long time. I had a lot. I think I've sold most of it except one piece. I kept one real big one. Chocolate fountain. Anything. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, who said Gretchen said she had what was your hoard again? I forgot. There was a couple that said they collect everything. I have lots of glass. I have it's sold you haven't sold all of it yet. And I haven't don't know how many boxes that I have to open up this weekend. I collect rocks. Vintage hats, that's right, and pins. That's cool. I think you guys collect all kinds of stuff too, though, right? Do a box opening show, yeah. An unboxing. Yeah, what is the deal with that? People love that, huh? I collect about anything, seriously, yeah. I mean, like as a reseller, seller, what do we call ourselves? I think a lot of people, if they know they can make a profit, they'll get it and sell it. And then sometimes it's becomes vast categories, tons of them all the way, right? I think we all kind of do that. Yeah, I'm gonna start collecting rocks. I actually do collect rocks. Isaac, I have like a shitload out there, but they're actually we collect rocks when we go somewhere. But there's like a rule; it has to be like a heart shape or something unique, or from a cool. Like I have some from area. Shh, I can't say it. They might be listening. That happened last time. Wait, okay. No, we don't have any of that here. We don't have any hats here. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we hungry. What's up? I told you and I didn't. I know I told you I have maybe one or two. You got it. You know it. I do have some from there though. I had an experience there. I'm not going to share it because they did something to me. No, like for real. Uh, I went to that. I'll say the place. I don't care. Area 51. Not inside. No one goes inside because they cannot talk about it. We went there, like right where the one of the gates were, and they have the two guys in the white truck on the hill for real. And so we went there, we're taking pictures. We went to the thing, and there's no one there. Like you could walk in, but they're gonna like come and shoot you or whatever they do to protect the land of Area 51. So my cell phone, like I have a code, right? And I don't do the thumbprint, but I just do a code. My phone code got changed when I was there and got erased. I'm not kidding. So they must have like watched me do it and did something. Because my husband was like, "How does your phone not work?" I said, "I don't know. We didn't do anything wrong, but it did happen. It was the weirdest thing. I got completely locked out of my phone. It was for real. Yeah, I did. It's fun and cool. Yeah, right. You never been inside it. For real. Yeah. You're military and you went to Area 51? Because most people are supposed to say it doesn't exist if they work there. Oh, you're for real serious. So you went inside? That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. We actually so we went and the guys are on the hill. There's two guys in a white truck. Like they surveillance it, which is weird. But then they have like these special cameras that are sensors around there. I mean, I walked by the there was no armed gate there, like a drawbridge or whatever. That wasn't there. It was just a road. And then it has a sign and a camera. They can talk to you. Um, so we went the second time and there was literally right, you could go there, but you can't go below that we're correct. You have to have a special access for that. Like I'm always curious about it. Yeah. Because I know that it's like so top secret, you know? That's pretty cool. You can go on any base because you have access. Yeah, so anyway, we didn't do anything stupid to like, okay. Yeah. But there's like people that say, "Oh, there's aliens there," and that they talked about it. I forgot the guy's name, Bob something. And they said, "Oh, he never worked here," but the guy had proof he worked there at Area 51. It's very interesting. But when we went to the spot, that weird situation happened. But it was very cool to go in that little town, little alien inn. If you guys know, you know, it's like little. We got burgers there. It was fun. It's a little like it's like a hotel, motel really. And then they have little trailers in the back that you could stay in. And it's called Little Alien, like Alien Inn. And they made it like one word. And it was just fun. But they had like a little store with their, souvenirs and stuff. But the guy, they filmed a movie there. They filmed this movie, Alien movie. I don't remember the name of it. But it was kind of like probably low budget. Yeah. Um, I don't remember the movie, but they have posters of it. It's kind of cool. You should definitely go. And they have I think they have two sides to Area 51. I don't know, but we went there to I have some rocks from like that, you know, desert area. But there was like the road, so like you literally could keep going. But I'm sure though it wouldn't take long for them to come through. Now there's another entrance on the other side that I think has more gates and stuff. This was like a back entrance. And then after we left when we were going, all kinds of military trucks came in that way. So they were probably just out on some kind of like little mission or some sort. But you can't like see from outside in there. It's great there, but sad history on what goes on. So you really been in there? That's crazy. That's pretty cool. So you're in the military now or no? Well, you must be because if you have the access. What did you do? Intelligence? Skull Valley it's called. Is that what they call it? What's up, friends? It's really interesting. You're retired. Okay. So did you see any aliens? You could just blink. Put some eyes in the chat. You saw aliens. It's so interesting. Bob Lazar. Do you know who that guy is? Hey, that's pretty cool. Um, don't answer that. Uh, do you know who Bob Lazar is? Don't look it up on Google either. He's the guy that NASA's Area 51 said he didn't ever work there. Yeah, the long road is, no, this was Area 51 where that long road is. That's it. That's the backside, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong at what it's called. Okay, you know where the mailbox is? You know about the mailbox? Yeah, I think the reservation goes right, and then the left, take not left, but you kind of go straight. We're right before that. It's so long, and there's a road at the end that takes you to the other side. Yeah, right. Yeah, one side has nothing. There's no town or anything, but this backside had the little alien and all that. That's kind of where we went. You be too scared? Nah. Aliens already, they're not gonna come here. There's one there. Just kidding. Yeah, I know. I know it really is. Do you know about the mailbox? Let's see if we know. I don't think many people don't know about the mailbox. Oh, it goes, what's the mailbox? The mailbox is pretty cool, actually. There's another little thing too. I forgot. Nah, I mean, I don't, I don't worry about it. I think, is there aliens? Yeah, I think so. There's some people that like have been, had experiences. Yeah, they've had experiences, but who knows unless you've experienced it, right? Yeah, maybe we are robots. Maybe some of us are already aliens. Maybe we're all aliens. Maybe we're all the aliens. I knew it. I knew it. And Stark rode like Iron Man. What were you in? The army? All right, let's do a poll. Let's do a fun poll. You know what it's gonna say. Okay, let me do it. Oh, yeah, it's so weird. It's kind of like the poll's not working. Okay, here we go. Here's a fun poll. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, no, take me home. Beam me up. Hey Melinda, how you doing? Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you. The base activates when it's wartime and they need them products made and training to use for war. You know what's really interesting is they don't let any presidents in Area 51 at all. None of them have been there. I have a friend, his dad went there way, way long time ago. He was in the military. He was army. And he was like yes to all the things. Yeah, there's a lot of underground, he said, even way back when. We went to Vegas and we like took our telescope and I can't say what hotel we were at, but we were in a hotel like really high and we knew where the plane was going to be, so we asked for a room by there and we had our telescope and we have pictures like you could see the people who go to Las Vegas airport to fly into Area 51 for their job. So they have two special planes that fly over there to take people to work. Yeah. So we were like, oh, scoping it out. But like, we happen to have it for some other thing, but it was kind of interesting. Yeah, they connect to underground all over. Yeah. We just did the poll for fun. What's going on? How you doing? What's up, Craig? Hey, creative vintage, how you doing? It leads to a trail of Reese's Pieces, right? Yeah, yum. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Just chilling. We were chatting tonight, hanging out for a little while, talking about aliens. How are you? Oh, Dugway PG base. I don't know. Yeah, we're talking. I don't know. We started talking about aliens because I said I had a rock. Where did I put it? Oh, I didn't bring it in here. I had a rock that I got from Area 51 because I collect rocks. I think I got a probe before. Oh, proving grounds, right, means testing facility. Yeah, my husband's all under it. He could talk to you about it, I swear. We went to the Roswell, New Mexico, and we didn't I really have a rock from there, yeah. Like, it's not from the base, but it's from the right around the perimeter of where you go in. It's a desert, basically, but you still probably drive. How far is it in? Yeah, we're all over. I can, sometimes you answer like multiple questions. That's how it is. Um, and it's hard to track it. Yeah, so I just picked up some rocks. I always grab a rock from somewhere, but it has to look unique, like be a heart or maybe some kind of odd shape. So mine looks like a little laser gun for real. I'll bring it. I have it in the other room in like a drawer because I thought it was real cool. It's real light. I don't know what kind of rock it is. Like super, super lightweight. No, I'm not saying that. You have to know. If you know, you know about the mailbox. Like a secret. Yeah, kind of a secret. No, I don't know if it's pumice. It's like really light. It doesn't have. Maybe it is. I don't think it is though. Like it's light, but it's not as light as that, and it's still cold to the touch. But I have it in my little drawer in my dresser. It's just like it literally. I picked it up off the ground. That's the only reason why I took it, or I would have like cared less. And I looked down. I was like, "Look at the alien left there." I joked with my husband. I said, "Look, the alien left their little laser gun. It looks like a little gun. It's kind of funny, like just the shape." Pumice is light, yeah. Huge road over 25-mile roads in desert dive to base from next dead ghost town. Oh, they're dying off from the radioactive. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it is their land. It's like white and a little bit of like a cream and a little bit of red rock in it. Like very little. So it's not a clay. Did you ever go to Giant Rock out in the desert by Landers? I don't know. I don't know that I have. It sounds like pumice. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It's just the shape of it was funny. Like it's long and a little box, like laser beam. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I'll collect rocks that are hearts, like real rocks out there. Oh, they had UFO conventions there. It's possible. Landers is where we had that big earthquake, huh? In the 90s. Yeah, pumice formations in the desert. It could be then. I don't remember it being looking like pumice, but it's possible. Yeah. I'll look at it next time and see. It's very pretty. It's like a white, and then there was another one that was like a volcanic ball that I got from a cousin. They released information from CIA, yeah, every 30 years. I don't get into the alien thing. I just am like, it sounds wacky as shit, to be honest. But it's interesting just to listen to, like, these people like that Bob Lazar guy that talks about it. He said, yeah, I've been down there. They have aliens. They have the Roswell crash. Of course, they don't talk about it, but because they tried to retrace all their steps. And, but he has like documented proof he worked there because when they asked, whatever government owns Area 51, that the guy was like, or the the military was like, or Area 51, whatever the name of that, it's not NASA, but they said that guy never worked here. We don't know who he is. And he had proof that he actually worked there. He wasn't lying. But they probably ruined his life from it. You don't believe in aliens, but I believe that there are UFOs orchestrated by government. I mean, UFOs, I have a drone, it's a UFO. If you can't figure out what it, you know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. I think it's very interesting because there's people that have been, there's so many people that have been, what's the word? Yeah, taken in by a alien ship. There's, what do they call that, you guys? Not an anal probe or anything like that, but yeah, alien abduction, or they've been, yeah, that's it. That there's been so many people and their stories are like very similar. And this is going back to like the 50s, back to the 1950s, where we didn't have the internet. We didn't have like that. Our newspapers, that was it, Pony Express, right? 40s. That these stories all are like back then, so that seems interesting. I don't have any shoes. Yeah, I don't sell any shoes. Oh, I was gonna take you the other day for watches. There's a lady on here that just started that had a whole bunch of watches. Because I couldn't remember your name, because I remember you came here before about the watches. Her name was like Good Deals from Me to You or something. And she was in like deal treasure hunt and deals category. But her name, sorry, I don't remember her name. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. Thanks for asking. In the 80s, I swear, yeah, there's been times where I've looked and I'm just like, I'm by myself. I see that. I'm like, that it looks like a UFO. Because it's so like, it's such a trip. But I'm like, I must be like seeing things, you know? I must be seeing things. And you can send each other a message about that. Creative. You could send them a message. Then you guys don't go back and forth about the item. That's probably a better thing to do. Yeah, that's better. Because you know how the shows are. For when someone's selling, you can't really do that in their show. To basically ask them what they are doing. But there's so many people that are new. Yeah, DM him. I don't care about that. But then you know what I mean? Because then it's not fair to other. But it's all good. I know. I could not remember your name when I was on my other computer to tag you. Yeah, no, it's okay. I have watches, but I always just say I don't because I haven't done that jewelry show, and I know he asked me a couple times. Oh yeah, not a problem. But if I don't say anything, you won't know. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure someone else in here does. That's why I always say you go on a show and someone asks and they don't have it, send the person a message. Hey, I have them in my show or whatever. Because then maybe some people don't check messages though. Yeah, tonight we're just chatting. Aliens. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna find out. Maybe I'll never find out. I don't want to be abducted. Although Mars, I would like to go. Like, take me to Mars. Let me check it out, or go to Uranus. Uranus. Yeah, just I don't know. Would you guys want to be abducted? Okay, let's see where we're at. So it seems like most people believe that aliens exist. I do be sending message all the time to try to get people things. Yeah, why not? I mean, you got to just watch out though, because somebody actually sent me a message today that said, I don't, this is what their message basically said. It said, I don't want to sell on whatnot, but I have a lot of items in my eBay store. This is what their message said. So here's my name, here's my link. I can't keep up with eBay and whatnot, but you can come shop with me over here. And I'm like, you could get, I didn't write them back. I'm not going to write them back. I just deleted it. But like, you could get kicked off for that. It says it right in the message. Um, it says it all over their profile, but because it's not really monitored, they're getting away with doing that. Because yeah, it is hard to keep up with selling on multiple platforms and this platform for sure. But people do it. People do it. They use software like Vendu list perfectly, and but it was kind of funny. But I get like every day at least 25. If I'm on like every day, I'm getting like 20, 25 messages from people come to my show. Or they'll just spam the show. They don't write a message. It's too much. It's a lot sometimes. That's why I wish it filtered it. And you're not supposed to send that many messages. One person sends me like 3 a day now. Well, you can't really control it. It's kind of hard for them not to control that. But I know another person was asking my opinion because she's trying to be a seller on here. And she was asking my opinion about her eBay thing, but she had no other way to send me a message because she doesn't do Instagram or nothing. And she sent me the link, and then it wouldn't let her post the link to her eBay thing. And all it wasn't even her store. It was um, like a, actually, it might have been the store, but there was no items in it because she was asking a question, and it still wouldn't let her post it. Then finally, she figured out another way just to put her name and it let her post it. I don't like adding people in the spam box shows. Yeah, sometimes too much, too much. And I'll try to bookmark a lot of the shows just go check them out. What's up, Britt? But it's so hard to go to everybody's show. It's so much time. Like I try, but I just can't, I just can't. So sometimes I have to delete the messages. And I don't write back, I don't turn them in. I'm not going to turn somebody in for sending me a message and trying to get someone in their room. I get people promoting their shows 10 to 15 a day. Yeah. Yeah. I know today I had to delete. I mean it's great to get messages. Like I'm not saying don't send it to me. I have friends that send me stuff and then I have customers that ask a question about something and it gets mixed. So then they get pushed down and then you can like lose them, right? So I had 25 I had to delete that were from just yesterday. I haven't even checked today's because I was checking them on Fridays. Today's Friday. And there was like usually about 60, 75. What's up? What's going on? I'd rather have them ask. Yeah. I had someone that used to send me their show 9 times a day. And then I didn't write them back. And then finally I wrote them and I said, "Hey, I've been getting your shows. You know what? It's Please don't spam me that many times. It's too much. One time, cool. Tag me for your show or whatever." And so they got mad and they kept sending them to me so much. I didn't report them. I should have. It was too much. Thank you for the hearts. I tried to explain it, but like sometimes it's like it's not worth because then they feel like you're attacking them, and I didn't want to do that. I was just like, tag me in your show, you know. In way past, I message you when I've seen something and thought you'd like it. Oh no no no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about show spams. No, you've been fine. I have friends. You're one of my friends that have sent me like information. That's a different thing. I'm talking about like a major spam of shows over and over the same message. I should be clear about that. Yeah, no, you're fine, Melinda. Not at all. I'm okay with that. Allie sent if I personally. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like imagine this. This is like worst case scenario. If I have a show and I hit over here share and then I send it to the same person 5 times in a day, every freaking day for like 2 weeks, would you guys get annoyed? Probably. That's kind of what I was getting. What's up, Texas Mike? Hey, Lamore. But yeah, you're totally fine. It's weird how I wish the message is filtered. So if it was one like they shared a show, it went in a folder for shows sharing. Then you could go look and separate it. And then if you had someone like I had Be a Kind Human send me like a message about something that wasn't an issue, and I could get to the message. Like it's been like, oh, you wrote me a week ago. Sorry, I'm just getting back to you right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have a spreadsheet that you send to people for shows? That's a good way to do it. Thank you for sharing, Siswa. You missed the games like a dummy. You're not a dummy. No, you didn't miss them. I just didn't ended up not doing them because I mixed up my days. Yeah, you shared it to you. You know what I'm doing right now. That is epic. I'm dead. Hold on, I'm dead. I wish that we had filters in here. I wish you could really mark your favorites and not call everyone you follow a favorite. Yes, it does follow, and then it has friends. Have you noticed that? I know. I wish you could pick like your top 50. It's kind of hard to do that, right? Because I have more than that. Oh, yeah. You have a huge show coming tonight, but I'm going to need more stuff. Oh, right. Share your show right now. So everybody, Texas Mike is having a show. MySpace. You're gonna have to do some work. Look on some of those sites, local pickup. I'm sure you can buy some bulk, but if you already have enough stuff, just do that. Oh, that's cool. There you go. That's good. Better start putting putting a good thumbnail together. Disney show at 8:30 a.m. What time zone is that, Hope? What kind of Disney stuff are you gonna have? So you guys know the difference in sharing your shows? I'm sure C Swan can tell you how to do it. When you know how it says share right here, if you click share and it shows the people's names right here, okay, I just shared my own live stream to her. But if someone does that a bunch of times to the same person, they're going to get the message over and over. You see what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? In my buy it now, I have a whole bunch of games. They're in that shelf. I didn't pull them out. It was too long of a day. But if you want to go and make an offer on anything, feel free. So see how that works? Thank you for the hearts. Yeah. So remember. But this happens. People don't know. I'm just gonna send it to you again. You guys see the blue little arrow going up says +1. So I just sent that to the same person. So if you're in your show, that's how people are sharing their show, right? Yeah. Send it to me like 10 times right now. I'll use it as an example on there for testing or whatever, like 4 more times. I don't care. So that's what happens. And so sometimes people might hit it 3 or 4 times and then it sends the little thumbnail for the show to the mailbox. So imagine somebody doing that and not knowing, they don't know that maybe they don't know you're getting the message. Maybe they think it's just like tagging you because people don't know about the tags. Oh, you don't know if it's saying what? Let me look real quick. Okay, let's see what it shows. Hold on, I'll minimize. Oh my gosh, it has so many messages. It's so many messages. It's one message, but it's multiple shares inside it. Yeah, there's like 10. Yeah, it's great. Perfect. So, but what happens is if you see the one and then say you delete it and then you go back in your mail like a couple of hours, yeah, to my whatnot mailbox. But I wanted to test it. It's hilarious. But imagine if you clear it, right? And then you go back and it shows I'm like, I'm just check my message. I already got another one. And it's the same person sending it because they don't know. They don't know. Like I don't get mad at somebody. But it's like, am I getting that many? Oh my gosh. They must have had something good. I missed out, right? I missed out. I didn't get FOMO, but I missed out. Yeah. But this one person would send it to me like that every day. It was about 5 weeks, 24 hours a day. It was like every 2 hours. I'm not kidding. I didn't want to block them like they bought from me and stuff, but I was really close. Now they don't do it anymore. I bought a couple of items, but I was like, it was a lot of messages. And yeah, it was a lot. But it was different because it was the show only. And then sometimes people share it because that's the only way. How else are you gonna like advertise about your shows, right? So, I think for some it's okay and for some they don't like it. But I can delete, I can turn messages off if I want. I haven't decided to do that. I don't get very many with customers. Usually they come to my show to talk to me. But I use the messages to like if I sell something, I send somebody tracking information. That's pretty much what I use the messages for, you know. All right, so I said I would stay until 2. We're at 2:17. I got all my spam mail now. I love talking about aliens. That was interesting, huh? Let's see if the guy, she's sending me some more. She's sending me some more. Let's see who's on. Let me go on whatnot. I got a couple people. I'm dead, thank you. All right, let's see. We raided the Grove last night. They're fun. I like the Grove. They have good stuff. All right, let me just see. Oh, there's somebody new. Oh, no, she's not new, but I like her. She is vintage. Can I see SpaceX launches from my place? Only once they hit in the sky. Yeah, I'm close to SpaceX, but only when they are up. Drop aliens in the chat. Drop some spaceships or aliens. If you're an alien. I love it. You guys are great. I wonder if Whatnot fixed it. Maybe the aliens ruined the Whatnot app. What if they ask who our leader is? I'm going to tell them I'm my own leader. Thank you very much. They'll know already. The aliens know everything about us. They know everything about us. Where do we drop the aliens in the chat? We raid. We could do that. I always like to say drop some orange hearts. Let's go. I'm gonna check real quick because I gotta see. He took them. Okay, we're gonna raid her. She has good vintage stuff. I haven't been there in a while. So we're gonna go over to Yaya is her name. So I'm gonna get the raid ready. It's vintage decor, which I haven't raided that in a while. Yaya comes to my shows sometimes. She has three people. She has three people in her stream. So let's go over, drop some aliens and some orange hearts. I hope. Wait, what does that say? You can hear. Yeah, she's closer. She's closer than I am. C Swan. Sonic Boom from SpaceX launches. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can hear that, huh? Right on. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for hanging out and chatting and buying some of my stuff. I appreciate that. I just wanted to chill tonight. It was kind of nice. I'm gonna do another one of my blackout chats. Um, maybe this. I know I miss you. It's been so long. How's Craig? You guys are good. If you're watching, hey. I know it's been a long time. So I'm going live every day. This was day 55 in a row. Maybe in August, September, I'm gonna get it together and stick with the schedule. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the schedule. I am. So by September will be a schedule. Very important for me to do that. Okay, let's go over. We're gonna raid. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, take care of yourself, slow down, and be kind. Be a good human. And I'll see you next time. Bye, friends. And thank you for spamming me. Peace and love. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness, I got it right. All right, so we're gonna end our stream. We're rating this wonderful lady.